Okay, I'm gonna test. Wrong thing. Two. This. Just, you know what? I don't care. I'm not gonna spend time on that. I don't know why it feels that's one lower than it should be. I'm gonna keep it same as always to keep the... I don't remember when I built it, what we did. Shouldn't done this, but it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna change any of this. I don't get it. I absolutely don't get it. Okay. Okay, I'll work on a gate. Ignore this for now. Work on a gate and a little bit... I mean... The gate is simple. I mean, there is a lot to think about it, but overall it's simple. I almost want to leave this edge open. Like, to cut one line here, where the hinges are. It does make sense. It does make sense. Because we're gonna... Sorry, loud bike. There is one extremely loud bike. Badass looking bike. That is... You can probably hear it a little bit in the background. Okay. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, we're gonna probably keep this to go like in the main theme of this. Well, we'll see, because to be honest, that's not really the main. So we might even change the walls itself to these a little bit. Because yeah, we need to make somewhat of design inside. So yeah, we might change the walls. These for inner gates. Because that's this. And then we have a bunch of different stuff. We need to make it somewhat similar to the walls. So it does make sense to walls to be this, actually. And then once we cut in the walls to place stuff, behind is a small wall. And maybe some copper here and there. I like that as idea. that we change this to whatever that. Because it's massive blocks, it's stronger. And then as we play around, we use this for inner. Okay, what are you? Refined stone block. Guess we're gonna change this now. Did I ever use highly polished? I think we did a little bit. Bike is back. Okay, so we're cutting this. I know, we just built it. And using that as a gate one. We might change the bottom here. We'll see how we're gonna play with this, I guess. Again, can't see. Okay. I don't know, should I close this or not? Let's leave it open for now. That's the irrelevant part. Small area to do stuff. It's going to be one more. And now the problem is I don't know where the cut should be. Okay, that makes that nice edge. We'll still play with all this. There is a lot we want to do. I might even change block behind this to make it different, right? We'll see. I like this so far. I like that a lot. Let's go on the other side and build the top. So we get some kind of reference to the height. I mean, that's at 3. You know why it's graphically freaking out? I have another idea, no? Can you guess idea? There is a potential for a window right there. Not there exactly, but continue from here and you have a very nice view for down. It's not a bad idea. I could even sneak the stairs for the gate itself inside. It's not gonna be tall enough. I'm gonna have enough space. Yeah, that is not gonna be enough space. Because the house the thing is gonna be here. Like, the floor is gonna be one above this. So the walls might go one above. I still didn't figure out that. And then it needs to be tall as that. Plus roof on top of it. I like the block choice. I think that's a good idea. But yes, having a small entrance here and like putting a window there and you can actually get to it is good. The problem with that is entrance to that is where the stairs should be for up. Stairs are gonna be much easier and everything is gonna be easier on others. Ooh, that's gonna be... Because the difference is like 3-4 blocks. 2 blocks. 3 from other side. But that's okay. We can raise this one couple. Ouch. That's all. Okay, if we set the door somewhat there, well, it doesn't have to be a door, it can stay open. Logical thing would be stairs are here and wrapping around to get on top. The problem goes to... If I have stairs on one side, I need to have stairs on both sides. Well, I don't. I need stairs to this place that's gonna be up here where I put stairs to get on a wall. I mean, it makes sense to have both. From the whatever the... I don't know how to call it, guard tower above the gate. Needs to have exits on both sides. And it does make sense to make outdoor. It's not gonna be prettier. Usually does. Otherwise, I would just put stairs. It would start all here and it would look ugly as hell. That's tall. Like how many blocks up? That's how many blocks this way need. Like somewhere here, the stairs would need to stop, and that's gonna look ugly. I mean, you can play with that. You extend this by that much. You don't have this here. You just put a wall there. But I like idea entering this. So, I think we're gonna play with the stairs from here. I like that. I like that idea a lot. I think we're gonna work today on a wall and gate. Are there... Ooh. Okay, not the best, but they're working. Other ones didn't. Yeah, I think we are working on a gate. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Like, it's becoming a big problem. There is solution. And solution is push house back, don't put the thing I wanted back, but I really want the thing. And that's a pond with a small house this corner. With a bridge across the pond. I really want that. I don't know how I'm gonna build that, but... Also pathway there. To the pond, and then... I like it, I like it. I don't know how to make all that, but I like idea of it. These foundations are gonna change, they're not gonna be a shit. I mean, Somewhere it might be shitty, but I think we're gonna change it eventually. Something pretty. Which is gonna lead to narrower wall, 100% narrower wall. Doesn't make the wall, the path, the main road. This, and then the plateau. Well, I still don't know how big that thing is gonna be. And then we're gonna have climb here. That's gonna lead to like small area. It's gonna lead there, and then it's gonna go back down. We're gonna kind of follow this hill. I love that whenever I'm doing stuff building wise, I love to use the terrain. Otherwise, everything is flat. And the example of that is goes to Medieval Dynasty. We had 2 playthroughs, and I did make much prettier village on a second playthrough, but it was on a plain. Right? It was almost flat, same level. It was beautiful because I spent a lot more time in it. But yeah. The first one, much smaller, but it was on a light hill. Well, not hill, but there was a nice climb through the whole village. So every house in the back was much more visible because it was above the house. Oh. That made it so much prettier. Okay, well, let's talk more building. Okay, logically speaking, now we need to change these walls and get them up. After that, I think we can go mine some iron. Because we're gonna need it. Well, actually, we might not need it, because we're just gonna use the base iron and we just melted 20. 20 is probably not gonna be enough, but something. Yeah. Also, anybody remember where the hell the... Well, I do remember where the iron mine is. It's there. Can you think about it? Steel is also... Yeah, we need a lot. I remember one good spot, but to be honest... it was like here. There is a cave, and then there is a bunch in a cave. There's probably better spots. But I remember that area. And for coal, we know great spot. That's easy. Okay, okay. Let's focus on this. I should close this. Keep the gate open. I'm so stressed about how I'm gonna manage this. Because one thing, as I said, we need to figure out the way up. Here. And I'm thinking this and then up. The thing is, I don't know how to set it up. Because it doesn't really matter how far it ends up there. The stairs this way. I think the stairs need to start related to this wall. Let's go a little bit, and then it's gonna be far. It's gonna end up here. I mean, that's... The stairs are only way... I mean, other option is this, and I don't like others. It's neat that exists and it works, but stairs are not a little thing. Stairs that go 1 up, and we need to go 2 up, are not a small thing.
Hey there.
It's again
Hey.
45 degrees angle, so yeah, I was right. It's gonna end up there. We're gonna save a little bit space with this, but with the platform, that's not even saving space. It's really hitting bad on a house. And I have this free. I would have to start stairs like here to do that, and it's just gonna... Plus it's gonna clog on this, and I don't like that. That was the idea. That was my original idea, stairs to go there. Make small platform there, close the window basically. I need to make it at least 3 wide. Can't be 2 wide. Well, 4 wide because we still need a fence. Not fence, you know what I mean. So it would go above that window. Go down as much as possible and go there. I don't think that's... It would save me this if I set up stairs there. What block I used here? We can test it. Refined wood block. That's not refined block. One thing. Here looks terrible. When cut. What do they use on these? Oh, I hide it with this. That's even worse. Okay. Refined wood block. Could be in there because I use wood, no? I'm gonna like this, but let's try. I could sneak, but I don't want to. Stairs here. Yeah, that's at least 3 wide, as I said. I could get inside and exit here. It's gonna make it unsymmetric, but it's not the worst. Actually, it's not the worst idea. That's not worst idea. I'm having not worst ideas today. Okay. So, what makes sense here is to start here, but that's exactly where the window is. I don't want to start here because it's gonna look weird. We have the step that's like a guard, and then you climb on it. It's gonna make it look weird. So we need to cut this. Holy crap, that's looking ugly. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that. Solution with that is this. Forgot what block that is. Roughly cut. Solution for that is that, but that's not gonna be a long-term solution. If I pushed it far, do we want to go one back? Because the further back, every block is gonna count on the way down. I hate we are taking you. I mean, it's nothing here, but it's... No, we're gonna make it here. Okay. What's in there? That's 3. We need to hit 4. I don't think I like these, but let's see. Yeah, I hate that. Need to use a different color. No. Hell no. It's ugly as pillar. That's not great too, but... That's gonna end up a lot far. Yeah, maybe I make a entrance here, which is that's gonna make a problem. It's gonna make another problem if I go here, because I was gonna carve inside the place for a statue. If I do that, that's a problem. Because then it's not 3 anymore. Let me just move this. That was a testing piece. Just to see how that looks. No other use for it at that point. We're gonna use probably those because I like them a lot, or something similar to light stuff around the town eventually. We might cut this one down and use this to hide it. And like this. This part. Probably the same ones. We had the 5 ones, I think, here, but that's not for outside. Data finder. Oh, nice and looking. Use these. I do like getting the stairs inside. It would look so much nice. And intriguing, the door on the side of the wall and stuff like that, right? It's nice. The problem is I wanted at least 1 block inside. If you put 1 block inside, we're not gonna be able to use this. There is a cheat, but it's gonna make everything ugly. A cheat. It's not cheat. It's solution. Make the wall 1 thicker on inside. And that would make... Actually, it's not the worst idea. It's absolutely not a bad idea. To make a wall 1 thicker on inside. Annoyingly, has to be done here, but 1 block is not gonna... Well, it's gonna annoy me, but it's not gonna change it. Let's go sleep. I can't do anything during the night because I like to visually see stuff. Sorry about taking your bed. The cat. They're gonna hopefully fix NPCs one day. I'm gonna play this for probably many, many months. So I'm not that worried about the time. But as the time passes, I'm getting a lot more worried. I do like idea of it, though. I do like idea of going through the wall. And why I want to make a wall 1 more thick? Because for decoration of the wall you need at least 2 thickness. Because of the gate, the way it's opening, we need to have the wall cannot extrude. Why I'm not putting this here? Because I need to decide what's gonna be the main road thing. Because whatever I put here, I think that's gonna continue through the whole thing. It needs to be something nice, but not too nice. Okay. There is so many things I love. There's gonna be a lot of changes. Like, we're not gonna keep this fancy block everywhere where we stop. We'll see. There is gonna be a lot of details on this. Now I'm pissed about this. I do like the idea of cutting it 1 shorter. It's ugly as hell. Also, if I extend this block 1 this way, it's gonna look weird here and on the top. Let's see something. Yeah, I don't want to extend this 1 block on outside, just on inside. One thing, I don't like much this corner here. It's fine, but that's developed. if you just cut or place a block. I forgot which one.
Like,
Oh, that didn't do shit. Because that's not a block, that's what we're doing. Well, guess that's not done. Could save a couple blocks.